Hello everyone, this is Tanya coming to you from Glamour Academy. Today I want to show you what's going on right here in our studio. This is the third day of the microblading and shading students. So walk with me over here. So we're going to start and showing exactly what we're doing on our model. And if any one of you have any questions at all of when the next class starts, you can call us here directly. 951-800-8007, or you can comment in here. Now I'm going to do a live model right now with our students here, and you're welcome to jump in and ask any questions at all. Whatever you want to ask. Okay, so I'll walk you through it. So I'm done with this here. So we're talking about if you can go ahead and just here. I'm maxing out. Okay, here we go. Are you hot? Okay. Why do I feel hot? Okay, good. So if anything at all, if your client coming from like a work day, sweating outside, just make sure to wipe off completely, clean this up. And this just to prevent this pencil gliding it in completely. So before we start with that, we are sharpening this little guy here. And I always have the trash on the side here like so. That way you don't make a mess having things flying around, especially with this pan. And what did I say? You work like a pro. So you twist it up like so, okay? And enough for you to kind of like rinse on and dry. Press in and up. So dry. Okay. So while I'm doing this, please ask any questions at all. Because I know look straight at me. Okay, close your eyes. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3. Where's my next 4?
Down. On the arch.
No,
Number 4 is
this one.
yeah. Okay.
The arch.
All right, the arch.
Arch.
And I'm feeling the bone, right? Mm-hmm. Do you? I know your brows right now. They're pretty much even. I noticed that this one is a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, and a little bit thicker, right? Do you like this side or that side better?
I like this one better. Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to move over here. All right, we'll do that. Why do you like that one?
It's
Not
just
too high?
It's not too high. It's more of a natural, like
Okay.
how I do my eyebrows.
Okay. So do you want an arch or do you want that? Because right now it's horizontal.
No, I want an arch.
You want an arch, so you're gonna raise it up.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah. So here's the dilemma. When we talk and when you smile, when you have a reaction, this one just right up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though you like this one, but if I base it on this one will always gonna be higher. So if you're okay, I'm gonna base it on this one and then bring it over here. And you could have like almost equals the same one, okay? Oh, right, then I have to do this one. Okay, so here. I'm gonna feel your bone. Okay, so it's a little higher, okay? Because this is happening when, did you see that? I'm just basing on her bone. even though her hair is his hair. You're gonna see a dramatic outcome to bring everything up. So that's 4, and you pretty much have the same here, I mean equal size, so that's good. And I'm basing it on the last of her hair. What I mean is, you know, right now her last one is here. Any question, guys? Okay. Be active, be interactive. Okay, now that I have all my crosses, what do I do next? Can anyone answer?
You wanna
I have all my
match
crosses.
match the arch?
Yeah. So right now, I need to determine her width of the arch, right? Can I have one of the mascara brush and the micro brush from any one of you? Thank you, Monica. One of each.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
one of each.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you have full hair. I know, I need to get your hair out of the way. Thank you, appreciate that. I meant to get it, and then I went out of it. Thank you. So one of each. So, you want it to kind of bring it up. And I know you have full hair. I don't want it to be thinner than what you have right now. So I'm going to determine this here. And guys, I'm going to take this upon myself. Because I know her width like that. And I cannot make her arch going to be any wider, right? I think you can come closer. So I'm going to be here. And then I'm going to measure from here. I'll get the top first. I think I got the top here. Match with the and then here. So at this point, am I pushing in and what else? In and up. Any reason?
To make the line decrease.
Okay. And why is it up motion? Because gravity pulls the tissue. It's a little. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to manually kind of like curve. Okay, so I have her shape on that side. Mirror for me. Okay, Terrence, go ahead. That's that one that I'm giving up. Okay. So most likely, monthly, you may want to visit either threading or waxing to get this extra hair out. Okay, so from here, I'm going to bring it over there. Okay? All right. Okay, guys, so this is exactly what you're going to do to work on each other later. And I'm expecting this straight line here. Close your eyes. So I have 1, 2, 3. Look straight. Close your eyes. Now I'm going to carry this one over. Remember this side, I don't need to do the 4 yet, right? So carry it over. And you will see the left one will be lifted up a lot more. Okay? It's going to be way up there. So here, I'm going to, and again, instead of you moving, now I have that point, and this is my width right here. And I'm going to go ahead and start connecting. And I can move her face like so. That way, makes your job is a bit more easier. Okay? And let's carefully craft it. Move it here. And then, because of her hair, I'm going to come back to it and remove it so that way she can see. I'm going to take some of the hair off and then you can see the proper shape, okay? So, I'll do this. Start with this one first. I'm going to, let me grab this real quick. So, you're going to be working with a lot of different tools here. Bring all the hair down. You have a guarded razor in your kit. You can use that as well. So from here, close your eyes, honey. So always have your eyes closed because if you're making you nervous, just have to close your eyes. And hold it down. From here, be very firm, right on the line. And bring it down. Okay, and that's, we can clean it up later a little bit more when she lay down in a moment. Okay, that's one. All right, so at this point, sort of use your imagination. You can still see the line. Close your eyes. Come close to the line. Remember, this eyes is a little bit lower. It's a little bit lazy eye. Our goal is to bring it up. And I know first time doing this, you may get nervous. You go, oh my gosh, I'm taking all this hair off. You may not have to do this the first time. This may be a little bit more hard case for you. But if you can do something like this, oh my God, you're in heaven. You can do anything else. Taryn, you come and save us. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to take this off. I'm going to redo this. Let me clean this up. Guys, make sure if you want a sharp line, this has to be sharp. So once you use it once, oil gets in and will never give you the enough pigment. So let's sharp this guy again for me to work to give her the proper line. And this is exactly how I hold it down. It's so weird how you go, just simple, just shape it off. But there's a way to shape it. So, get this line in. And you know this is your target right here, right? You know that's your target. So you bend it down. Push it. and then straight down. Okay?
Tanya, someone asked, do you receive a permit or a license with the training?
Do what?
Do you receive a,
Oh,
a
yeah.
permit or license? Yeah.
Yeah. You can. You can.
They get a certificate and they have to register with
Yeah,
the city.
we'll walk. Friends, you can answer that too. We'll walk you through how to get. What do you guys think? Even now? We can fix it up a little bit. So, what do you think, Tom? Now your eye's not lazy anymore. Your right eye's not lazy anymore. But that's the yeah. So ultimately, your hair is still in there. Whatever it is, it's still in there. You need to wax it off or thread it off to get the shape out.
Okay.
So if you don't do that, you may gonna get like a really wide brows.
Okay.
Okay. So let us take that final picture, and then you can properly either map it while she's sitting here, or you can have her lay down. So do this again, and I will share this picture for all of you. I like it. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
It was really off.
It was off before, right?
A lot.
A lot. You'll be surprised. You're gonna have clients that are having the same kind of issue, and then you go, oh my God, I don't know what to do. If you are drawn into
They get a
follow
certificate
the
from us.
hair,
They have to.
you are going to blaze one higher and one lower, and it's permanent. So
I guess.
if you're doing this the proper
You
steps
do
that
get
I
a
was doing,
certificate with the training.
pick the
You also
strongest
get
one,
paperwork to file
because you cannot deny
for your
the
local
reflex.
cities.
You cannot
and
control the reflex.
You also
So whatever the
need to
eyes
do
that have good or strong
a
reflex,
bloodborne pathogen
stay with that one,
certification, which you
use
do
that
online.
one, and
like
as a
10
template,
questions.
and then carry
And
it
then that's
over
all
to
you
the
need
other
to do.
side. Because I can guarantee you 9 out of 10 of your clients have one eye higher than the other. We cannot make it perfect, but at least we can make it 90–95%.
They're sisters, not twins.
Exactly. But if the whole point is that if you make this area here on point, the rest of them is history. Because when you look at somebody's brows, you look right here, right? This here is the reflex. This here is the expressions. It's okay. Even if you even, and then you go, oh, and then one higher than the other. You can't help it. Doesn't matter how even you make. But if you make this area even, you're good. Okay, so here. Yay. Got one down. At least we make you happy at this point. So we're moving on to the next step. The next step is we are going to, are you swimming? Okay. I'm gonna beautify you. Okay, so at this point, we're going to make a marking, okay? Oh, good, the Sharpie works now, Francie. So you can turn it upside down.
And I didn't have to look at
I would have used that licking thing, but
on my face.
yes. I realize I'm in America.
All you have to do is pull off the back and put a drop of water in it and set it up straight and it'll.
Doesn't work the same. It has to be the leg.
I know. See, Mona, you and I are in the same school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna. Okay, so we have a white. Let's have a white pen.
A white pen?
Yeah. You're different. You don't have a privilege of having white. You don't have a white pen. And you.
Yeah. You got a couple surgical skin markers.
She saved her life.
This one works.
It is me.
It's a surgical pen.
I know. Trust me.
I have a purple one that will not.
Okay.
Will not move.
This. will make your brows
Oh, okay.
stand out. So Landon, you can read it off. Anybody, anyone else is asking?
They were just confirming that it's not just a certificate of completion,
Okay.
right?
They
With,
don't need a license.
they
for
need a,
this.
yeah, they need certification and as well as permit from their local, local health department. So wherever you are, with your certification, finishing up the training, you can use, you need to have a certification for you to get a permit at your local.
And then they need their bloodborne pathogens.
Yes.
certification.
That, and also the hepatitis, it all depends. With hepatitis consent, you can use, you can agree to have it, or you can sign a release not to have that. So once we have that marking, we now clean everything up and then ready for her to be numbed. So we're gonna have how many minutes under the numbing?
15.
15, okay. Okay.
That looks nice.
Okay, honey. I'm good to go. I'm gonna help you get yourself comfortable. Okay. Take this from you.
10 questions.
I don't want you to drop it. Okay. Oh,
And get rid
good thing. You read my mind. Your shoes off. Good. Okay.
I'm an SC student. Yeah.
From what school?
Salon Success. in
On
Corona.
Arlington?
In Corona.
Corona.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, you can adopt us.
I know.
But we will not. We will advanced school. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
can come in for everything else.
Oh, really?
After
Oh, yeah.
school. School, I'm gonna, SD schools teach you basic to get your license. Advanced school, teach you everything, street smart, and get you working right away. Okay, good. And then lay it this way, and then give you a pillow.
And then,
Yeah, get you comfortable.
yeah.
It's no excuse for you not to be comfortable. So, here we are. Come up more. Okay. So, her head level, your hair. Yeah. Next time, have your hair stay home.
Yeah.
Come on,
Stay back there.
I say that because there are times you have flies flying around, and I say, why don't you have your fly friends stay home? You're flying around. That's the whole idea. She's an uninvited guest. Okay, so we have numbing cream. This has 4% benzocaine, lidocaine, and epinephrine. That has everything in here to numb the topical and kind of have the muscles stay the way it is. We're talking about how we want to be frugal, right? This is all you're gonna get. So
That's all you need, really.
yeah, and then divide it in half. So one eye at a time. And then what I do is I kind of spread it so that way I can cover enough of the width, the wire. Ready? Here we go. Just roll it. And I just barely lightly touch the top. I don't want it to rub on it because then I don't want to mess up with the line that I have. And then this goes the same. And I know sometimes you kind of dap on it. It's okay. But, and then what I do is, because she's under there 15 minutes, I sort of just like clean up, just give it enough so it doesn't irritate the rest of the area. Okay. Oh, nice. I just see this. So you have this. This is not from your kitchen, not a typical kitchen tools. But it looks like one. I don't know what I do with this if I want to cook. Maybe just one french fries. My brain! I need food. Okay, so 15 minutes. And so all of you out there, if you were wondering what we're doing, this is going to be microbladed. She is on her pre-numbed right now for 15 minutes. And after that, we can come back. So in the meantime, if you wanted to leave the live open, any question at all, you can always ask me. And I just want to let you know our next microblading course is going to be on March 15 through 18. And if you need to sign up, you can go ahead and drop us a message here. I'm gonna walk you out a little bit, okay? And then I'll come back to this. So guys, we'll prepare that.
I just told them they could take a 15-minute break.
Okay, and then I have my pen.
Katina Patterson said she would love to take, but she wants a license to do it legally in her state.
Hey, Katina, where are you from? What state? What state are you? Like the blade holder? What state are you in, Katina?
KY, I believe that's
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Got my state in.
Uh-huh.
Kentucky. So what you want to do is that you fly here. Or the whole question, your question is,
She wants a license to be able to do it legally in her state.
okay, if you are certified anywhere, I mean, if you wanted to look up in your state, you can't fly out to us and be certified, then look up in your state, in your local area to take up those the classes. And then what you want to do is that go to your local health department. Look up permanent makeup or tattoo permit, and then they'll walk you through how to obtain a permit. Every state, every city requirement is different. And so for our state here, for our city here in Riverside, you are required to have a permit as well as the facility permit. So there are two permits that you're looking into. The facility permit is when they come in, they look at your whole area, check to see if you have the proper temperature of cold or hot water. Gotta have both. Your hot water has to be at a certain temperature. Your floor has to be properly placed. It cannot, in our space here, you cannot have a carpet floor. You can have tile, yeah, vinyl tile, real tile, wood tile, doesn't matter, as long as you have a very smooth surface area. Your paint on the wall has to be semi-gloss. Reason is because just in case you have droplets of blood that are splashed into it, it is easily to be wiped off. Your baseboard has to be a certain length. For us here is 6 inches up. I don't know why. I never had a proper explanation for that. I just have the instructions how and why you need to have it in order to pass for as a facility permit. So once your facility and your sink has to be in, your a shop container has to be in. That means you have to provide which shop company that you're using to dispose the shops. Your hand towel has to be in place, and your sink has to be in place. So all that is under the rules and regulations of your permit facility. Along with that, you need to provide everything from what pen you're using, what products you're using, the expiration dates, the tools, how to dispose that tools, and how to properly put it together. So if I have a pen holder, and if I have a pen, a blade here, I need to show them how I place this into a pen and how I sterilize it. So I think right now, a lot of states, I'm not sure, don't quote me 100%, but as far as what we are here, if you are using this reusable, this needs to be sterilized in Riverside as well as autoclave. Okay? And it cannot be, the autoclave has to be a certain temperature. Or you can use a disposable blade. Use it once and throw it away. So there you go. I hope this will help you, letting you know exactly how to operate and how to be properly sterilized. And any questions at all? So that's how your state permit comes in, and it varies from one state and one city to another. Question?
Someone said, right, MSDS.
MSDS, right.
Yeah.
So that is also required when you get a permit too. When an officer coming in and enroll you or giving you a permit, he also requested an MSDS for your pigments and an MSDS for your numbing cream. So any products that is used, he requires an MSDS. And I believe that's mostly of what of the health department required. And then they wanted to ask, where are your products manufactured? They just need to know the information, the sources, and that they can put it in a record. And I don't know about you, but us here, your permit is yearly renewed. So if you register now in February, it will be February of next year. They're gonna come back and renew again. However, I believe they have the right, the health department have the right to come in anytime to check your facility, check your permit. So always be on guard, always be prepared just in case they come in unannounced. I think they come in unannounced for us, right? They did. They did, which is very unpleasant feeling. But if you are prepared, you don't have to worry about it. And I want to say this also. If you are an esthetician out there, that you're doing lashes, lash extensions, or facials, or waxing in the same room as the microblading, you need to be prepared. Having those products, having those license separately. So the state board as well as the health department are two different agencies. They work differently. If you are performing the permanent makeup, you better have your aesthetic license, put it away, okay? And putting it away meaning take it down from your wall, put it on the side. Now if you're performing either facial, waxing, or even lash extensions, which falls under aesthetic program, then your permit, your permanent makeup permit needs to take down, put it in the case, close it up, tuck it under. It needed to be away, as if this whole room here is dedicated for aesthetic procedures. And I hope that helps. Other states, I'm not sure. I'm thinking they all operate almost the same. Unless you're living in a state that doesn't require anything. And I know there are 5 states over the United States, and I'm not going to say which one. So, I mean, you guys got to flock there and live, right? That one state, like, oh, they don't record anything. So, you can look it up. I'm not going to say it. It would be funny. And so a lot of people understand that these procedures require licensing and also training, certification, and make sure that you are operating it properly and being regulated. Time's up?
She's got a couple more minutes.
Okay, I'm going to prepare it. So we're going to have about a couple minutes here. I'm going to prepare the instruments, what we use here.
I brought you some for kids because the girls had it and the kids, but they didn't know how to use it.
Oh, nice. We had it in here. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to have my Vaseline. So anyone who is wanted to work on a few strokes, feels that you can. I mean, all I'm asking is like just getting a feel of few strokes that you want to work on. Feel free to do that. And I think Stephanie maybe just bring. So I have mine. Okay. It's so funny how I was like, go to sleep, go to sleep. I do have people sleep on it. I don't know how, I don't know why, but that person must be really, really tired. Yeah. Are you? Your school's open?
Yes.
So I adjusted my height and this up. Anybody wonder what this for? Show you exactly what this for, because sometimes you have like a bigger hand or fingers, or maybe like well, before you have oil or sweat gland, so this has gives you a better grip. Okay, and then I'm preparing for. I'm not sure about you, all of you out there. I'm using baby wipes. You wanna wash it away? Be right back.
Don't you want to be?
So guys, if you wanted to take advantage of this time, if you ready for this, then I will do it quick. In your mind, wherever steps I'm going, I want you to imagine, take one step ahead of me. If I'm doing S group, you better kind of like go in here, reminded, hey, she's doing S group, what else, what's next? And any questions that pops in your mind, please ask. I will say it out if I can remember. I do this because, what do I want? Look pretty, right? Oh my God, they're gonna laugh at me. We're working pretty. We're working professionally and pretty. Okay. All right. So lights up. Oh, sorry. I don't wipe. I just gonna dab. Make sure I still have my lines, which is, it's there.
Exactly.
So at this point, you know exactly what pattern in your mind already, right? And I want to wait it dries a little bit so I can put my mapping again, just to make sure. And then my pigments, shake it up. Your pigment is cream. It's not liquid and it's not paste. So pigments come in 3 different kinds. So cream, semi-cream, and liquid. Liquid is basically only used for the machine. Semi-cream, you can use both for microblading as well as the shading or ombre. Paste, strictly just microblading. It's so thick, you cannot have it, the needle cannot suck it up. Okay? So you get best of both worlds. You get semi-cream, you can use both for microblading and shading. Okay? Oh, for either one of you out there thinking, oh, she doesn't use the ring, a cup. So this is our preference, guys. I do this. This is what I learned from when I went back to the East. I mean to the Asia world. And I think it's good. I don't like the cup, only because the cup, when you dip in the pen, it just makes it very, very, you dip in the whole thing. Messy. Okay? And so I can either sit or I can stand. In this case, I'm going to stand. And so the first thing we want to do, make sure that we're working is 3-way stretch. So 3-way stretch this way, little finger here, stretch this way. And once you stretch, do you put a lot of pressure on it? No. Do you not? Okay, good. What happens when you put pressure on it when you stretch?
It's a little bit.
Cut it deeper.
Yeah.
This is as much pigments that we want. And it's on, so you see how I extract the pigment? I only see on my right side of the blade.
Cut.
So from experience, I'm not the only one, but all the other professionals that are doing it, pigments that are laid on the right, when you blade, it travels down to the stroke more efficiently. Okay, so my this one unrolling here. I hope you guys can see it. Okay, sorry. Oh. You have to do that because when you take a close picture and when you work on it, any hair can give you a wrong image. So, right here, close your eyes, honey. It's 3-way stretch, starting from here. That's 1 S screw, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I said I'm going to, remember we were talking about having this in 3 equal sections. And this is my target, correct? So from here, okay, you know exactly where I'm going. That's T1, T2,
And 3 on the top.
corner,
Top corner.
okay? Now moving on the side. I'm so happy she's not bleeding, so that's good. That's L1. So in this case, I'm going to put in my L2 at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, guys? Do you see how her hair have perfect pattern? She's perfect, Taryn. I didn't have my spine in because her hair already giving me a spine. Wow. Godsend. Okay. That's my last one. Do you see that? I asked everybody to. So from here on is everything for the upper stroke. So I skip from here to here. So now I memorize my stroke. I continue to carry it down. You see that? All right. So here, same thing. I don't do a lot of pigment because there's my arch. So guys, memorizing, knowing your stroke will make your life much easier. And the last one. Okay, just wanted to make that in. So now first time you do it, you don't want to miss it. So what you want to do is you're going to go ahead and have this pigment in and move on to the other eye, okay? And then come back to this. You want this pigment soaked in so that way it can give you a better marking, right? So let's move here. So dab this off. I'm gonna let it dry. After this passing, I'm going to do 2 passing, and then whoever wants to try, pick a stroke, pick a few, and stroke it in. It's still wet. So I sort of know my space. And always clean up your blade. Are you supposed to sleep? You don't like sleeping?
No.
You felt it?
Yeah.
A little bit? Okay. Very normal. Because you don't want it to be completely numb. If you're completely numb, then I got to go deeper, and that's not good. So funny, she's been following us. You've been following us on, yeah. And then the moment I go, I need model, she jumped right in. Yeah. So my marking for the Any question, guys? I know you're concentrating. Any question in there? Linda?
Are we gonna try it?
I have to get to passing in first, and then I'll let you try it. So sometimes with this skin type, it's gonna make a difference too. Okay, so let's here I'm gonna sit down and do one passing, okay? Okay, so let me say one thing about the darker skin tone. Most of the time, 80% of the time, when pigment gets in, it's going to stay in there. It looks like there's nothing, no trace there. In about a month, it'll rise up. Okay. So don't be alarmed. Don't freak out. Okay. And okay, so it's there. You just need to trace it again. So let me do one passing here to get the line more prominent. See? Pigment is in there. And so you may feel the skin resistant because it's all about, it's all about different skin type, okay?
Her eyes.
You okay?
I'll do it for you.
You felt it a little?
Yeah.
So at this time, if she does, that's what we're gonna do. We are going to rub this on.
The numbing cream.
Give it a few minutes, just rub it. And you will see his skin will blanch, which is a little bit white out. Give it a few minutes here. And then you can continue. Do we have anything on here? Say that you need to sign up, whatever, or any question at all? No. No, I mean, we pin anything, any message we pin? When we type it in?
Yeah.
Say we need to have any questions, you can call us here. And then the next course
Yeah.
will be March 15 to 18.
I'll be right back.
And then we can do this. Anytime you want to anytime you don't want anything to be over numbed, you can put this on Vaseline on top. Okay.
So after numbing cream, you have to put the Vaseline. If you want to put the numbing cream second time, you have to put the Vaseline after.
Just so the skin doesn't get rough.
Okay.
Okay, because you don't want to dry out.
But we don't. Then we have to wipe.
Right, we will wipe it off accordingly. So let's say we're working on her right now. We were just gonna wipe off the area that we're working on.
Okay.
Okay, pigment's there. Okay. Now from here on, you don't want to do double lines, and you don't want to blade in any more deeper.
So just the follow the blade.
Yeah, just follow it and right on it. You will see it's a little bit darker. Okay. You okay, honey? Better?
Yeah.
Okay. See how it's darker? Okay. But every skin type is different. So especially for African American with the skin, it just zap like that. But if you open it up, the pigment is in there. So if you notice, I move her skin because I wanted to use the bone as a source of surface, so I can have more firm. Okay, I want to show you double line. See that double? Yeah. I barely blade it because I know I missed it, so I don't blade it in. See that double? This one, right here. That double. We don't want to do too many double lines. That's double. Yeah? Anyone see it? You want to see a double? You gotta see a double because if you make a mistake on a double, that's not good. Right here. Double. Okay? So everything else is on point. Everything is blade on. So do it again on that one.
Tanya, someone wants to know the color they use for that one, for hers.
We're using black coffee. Yeah. And then at the end of the black coffee here, we don't want this because black has a lot of green and blue in it, right? So we want to control that black and green in there. We're going to use the brick, the red, just one passing over, just to lock down that. You bet it's better, huh? Okay. So looking from here, the line is there, and from my experience, when someone as young as Terrence here, we wanted to do shading. It's better, but just for today's purposes, we wanted to demonstrate and work as in microblading. So if you notice that she started having a little bleed out, it's very, very normal. And everybody, pain tolerance is different. So this Vaseline will control. Any question at all, please ask. So right now, any empty space, I would want to put in the extra here.
Can I be your model for tomorrow for the shading?
Yeah, I guess so.
Is it hurting?
No, like I could just feel a nerve in my foot.
Oh.
A nerve in your foot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what
I just want to feel it myself so I can know what they feel, you know?
Oh.
Okay. So right now you think it's a little light, but there's only 2 passings. So what you want to do is, again, we're going to embed pigments in here. So if a line is this way, where do you open? If a line is straight this way, where do you open? Well, you want to open the line, right? Where do you want to open? Sideways.
Sideways.
Right. Opposite.
Yes.
Tanya, she asked if you're going to do the shading, is it going to be the same color?
Yes. Sometimes with the shading, I may go a little bit darker.
Why is that?
It all depends on the skin tone. If you, because the shading, you want it to have a stronger, just to stand out, more definition. Okay. That's So this is 2 passing. Whoever wants to work on, I wanted just to fill a couple lines. Sorry, I'm just gonna wing you left and right. Just wanted to really have it up to see it properly. Can you drop me? Do I open it up? Maybe one more.
That pigment.
A little bit more. Twice as much. So again, I'm gonna rub extra numbing cream. Reason why I don't want to get it too much, because it's going to squeeze certain little muscles and it's just gonna bleed more. Should ask you that, huh? Why don't we want to numb her too much?
She'll bleed.
Good answer. Open book test. Okay. I don't know whose pen is this. Just make sure.
I'm gonna have them do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this 2 passing and get them, and then they're going to work on this. Okay, whoever works on it, just to be prepared. Your gloves and everything in place. Jumping. Okay, honey, come close to me a little bit. There you go. So when you ask them, your hand always have to be here, or else they're gonna slip right off. She's like, I'm glad you slipped right off. Hey, I think London, I moved her over. I don't know, is it still in the
Yeah.
screen?
Oh, not if you do that.
Sorry, honey. So just make sure whoever's doing it, if I say S group, it's just gonna be on S group. If not, like do the lower or the T. I'm gonna move it over. Yolanda, just be on the lookout if anyone asks anything in there, okay? So sometimes for like this skin type where it closes up really quick. You okay? So when you work on this, just make sure you see the strokes. Okay, and that's the micro brush. Can you guys see far away? You can see? Okay. So I'll have it here, spaced out. So when you guys work on it, open it up. Who's working? Okay. Okay, Stephanie. I'm gonna leave all the S group out because just in case you can try the S group once, and then Stephanie doing the upper stroke, okay?
Okay.
Why? Because the S, I want to leave it in case you guys messed it up.
Yo nomás voy a estar mirando.
All right.
The work is good.
Pigment is there, so let's try. Stephanie, you can do it. kind of dark, huh?
See, you can see from there. I'm moving back over here.
Yeah, just have it out. It's okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so let's do this. Don't hold it like that. Let's have all your stuff. Your pigments. Mine is just a little bit. You don't need a lot because you're not working it much. Okay, when you draw pigments, don't let this touch on it. Just squeeze it out and then have the droplets come out. You got it? You got your okay, so you don't need this loop, right?
Maybe.
Can you see? Okay.
No.
No? All right, so just your left. So I'm gonna ask you to do this bottom line, okay? Yes. Yeah. Hold on. You're going to see where you're going first. If you stretch, the line is this way, but if you stretch this way, it's gonna close in. So you wanna do it this way. Okay. See, now it's open. You don't need to go any deeper. All I need you to do is just get that pigments in and draw.
Okay.
Yep.
So you don't bleed in there because you already did it.
Yep, that's it. So it's okay. Stretch that open.
Go for it.
No worries.
It's okay. Stop. How do you feel?
It's weird.
Okay. So let's go for the second line, okay? The one before that.
Okay.
Just get that thing open. No, get that open. This little finger here, come closer to here, bring it out. So now you're gonna learn multi-dexteria. Use
Both
all
hands.
your fingers. Whoever is the dental assistant in here knows what I'm talking about. Just wipe it off. All right, so this little finger, dab just a little bit here, not too much, a little bit. Dab on it. Nope, just do it. Yeah, okay, good. Wipe it off. Move to the next one. That's how you work. Every single stroke, you clean it up. Because your working area has to be
It
clean
has to be clean.
all the time. Vaseline on top.
Clean it and then again.
I'm sorry, I'm all in the face.
Okay. Vaseline, make it a habit, just a little bit, not too much. Right on it, and then wipe it off. This will
Yes.
soothe the skin so it doesn't get irritated. Okay, now pick this group. That's the arch. So you know where, working from the outside to the inside, just the stroke that you are practicing. I think it's, if you move it this way. Okay. Come behind her in a good position. Okay. All right. Going from outside, the first stroke, out.
Having the light
Oh,
like that.
She needs the light.
Miscommunication.
Where did you say? No, that's good.
Okay.
The inside, you said?
Moving from outside to inside.
Okay.
Okay, you see that?
Mhm.
Okay, that's the one that I made that double stroke, so don't go on the little one.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, moving that way. That's fine. Yeah.
Totally lost my train of thought there.
Hold on.
Yeah, just
Fix
open
you a
it.
little bit. Using these two fingers.
Okay.
Open it up. You see how I move?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That makes it easier.
Not too much. Okay, so I don't put my pigments that far out. Terrence, tell her how her pressure is.
You can put a little bit more pressure. We're going a little too light.
Okay.
A little stronger, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so when going on that one, okay, that's good. You feel you're sitting comfortable.
Mhm.
Okay. You have to sit comfortable, and your hand has to be in a very comfortable position. You don't want to do this. You don't want to. It has to be really comfortable. If not, you can move her head this way. You can move her head that way. You can move your body. So you do anything. So your hand is the ones that making it is possible. But if you don't allow it to happen, you're going to scrape or move that line differently.
Okay.
Is she gonna need shading?
Not today.
Can you do it the next day?
No.
This will be the same day.
It has to be the
A
same
little
time.
bit harder.
Because when the skin heals already,
You
you
can't do
the skin is
Don't be
already
afraid to
forming.
put pressure. You're good.
Thank you, Terrence. That's beautiful.
She's really
Okay,
good at her
let's
work.
wipe that up. You need to really see how much pigment you're getting. Yep, there you go. You see how you check? Always wipe that blade up. And then you pick on it and you look at it and you go, okay, that's good amount. Then you go. You cannot work it blindly when it's like a whole mud in
Right
there.
there. That's good pressure.
Yeah.
I heard it.
Yeah. Great. Looks like I can leave you guys alone.
Oh no.
So tonight, there's one other thing I know. There's a Hispanic store sells pig's ear. You want to practice on that? That would be another good one.
You said what?
Pig's ear? Yeah, because it's like our
Pig's ear.
skin.
It has the skin is too thick.
Okay.
Okay, the ears it mimics a similar to the brows. So you can put just one ear.
Francie said a banana peel too.
Yeah, banana is good, but pig's one, it doesn't bleed. It doesn't. The pigment doesn't bleed as much as the banana. Banana will also. Okay. Did you move from the out one first? You move from the outside first? Okay, so you have to move from the outside going in because it's a whole pattern. You cannot just pick one. If you can, I'll do it. See this a little bit spaced out, but let's just have you trace.
These ones?
Yeah, just trace from outside. Open it wide. Gotta see it. Okay, if you notice, let me see. Just one more passing. You may not get it yet. Either that or move to the middle one, okay? The next one.
Okay.
She's on a roll. She's like, I'm not getting off the seat. Who's next? Justin, okay. If you can do the S group, S and the T.
You're good.
Anybody ask anything? Any
No.
question?
Did you want to go through the whole process until the end?
No, we don't. Yeah. So I can talk right now. Who's the audience? I guess.
This is your moment.
So people in and out, right? People,
It's not
wow,
that
it's
bad,
quite a bit,
really.
huh?
No, Well, after she told me to like
when you
I guess
push
just leave it
harder.
on. Just leave it on.
So
Okay, who's next then?
Good job.
let me clean that up.
Question asked, please.
Thank you for being our model.
No problem.
That's kind of pretty.
Okay, I can talk right now. Just go, zoom.
Trust me, I'm like the demo.
Hi guys. So, this is our third day microblading shading course, and I know I know a lot of you watching out there. We just wanted to allow our students get a chance to work on a model, and thank you model for coming in. But when you're in a course, first and second day you'll be practicing on how to get the strokes in properly, and the third day we are scheduled to work on a model, and our student is actually going to have a hands-on working on a model, although I will be putting on a first stroke. And then on tomorrow we have a shading course, and that's when the students having experience working with the machine. So our whole program, microblading, microshading, is the incorporations of the blade as well as the machines. We have a chance to be able to work with only one pigment. It's semi-cream, so that way you can use both for microblading as well as the microshading. And that's the beautiful of it. You get to use ones and you don't have to separate the two pigments together, separately. So it's pretty much cost effective. I wanted to do this video is because I really wanted to show all of you out there that with the current situation, you can still put yourself through education. Really don't want to limit you. Right now, more than ever, the sky is unlimited. You put yourself through education, get your new career going. A lot of our students in here have different careers. They are working right now, but you wanted to incorporate this new course here, micro shading, microblading, as their side job, and maybe from the side job, it will be your permanent job. And my other YouTube and videos are the lives that I was talking about, how much possibility that you can make from this. And it's amazing. People can start out doing part-time job, weekends, after hours, start making, from a certain 2 digits, 4,000,
I can stand, right?
up to 10,000. So I just thought that I want to bring you guys, something like this so you can understand how much more you can add it into your career.
Like this and like this. This is more comfortable.
So you understand, right?
She's a little more comfortable.
Okay, I can do the same thing. I can do the same thing too. So make sure you get all that proper step in. Yeah, that's it. And wipe your blade off if you need it to, because you need to see what's going on. So guys, if you can see here, with the microblading, it will be a little bit light for her. So in about maybe 4 weeks, Terrence, you can come back. Other students can work on a shading for you. Okay? But today, I'm so glad that you can make it today. I know you have to leave. But guys, that's what it is. We are located in Southern California, in Riverside, California. If you are around the area, Inland Empire, you're welcome to come down to us. We're located at 3601 University Avenue. And our phone number is 951-800-8007. We have classes from microblading, microshading, ombre. So our next ombre training will be on March 25th through 27th. So we do have that posted. Just be on the lookout for what for our page. And we do have Fibroblast, which is coming up in the second week of March. Fibroblast is going to be on March 8th. There will be a brows, lash lift and tint on March 9th. And until we may possibly put in a brow lamination. Okay, so we have everything for you to advance your career. And if you are interested in it, we do have both online and on location as well. So check this out, stay tuned, you know, and we'll continue to deliver more and more of the training for you. And right now, I'm going to have you continue to take a look at what our student is working on. Any question at all, you can pop it up. I can answer you accordingly. We're almost done here. Maybe another 15-20 minutes. We are good. Okay? So let's see what's going on here.
Okay, I did that.
Okay, let me check.
Okay.
Who so Stephanie did, and good.
Good?
Yeah. You got your S right?
Yes.
Okay, so for your T, you see that? You see the line? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so the T is here.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you come across it, you see lines that are a little light like this one,
Yes.
go ahead and work
Okay.
on it, okay? So don't be afraid to just move those hairs out of the way. Yeah?
see
So you can see it better. Just make sure to start from the line here and don't go out of the line. Don't flick.
Okay.
Then you make your frame more wider.
Okay.
The brows. Yeah. So the line is here,
Mm-hmm.
down here. So your stroke start from here. Okay. So recognize the T, T1, and then T2, T3. Jenny. Oh, Jenny. Hey, Jenny. How much is the classes for eyelashes? Left and tan. Oh, lift and tint and eyebrows laminate. Hey, Jenny, we okay, so the lash lift and tint is $350, I believe, right? $350. And eyebrows laminate also the same. We got it. I got the products. Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Hi, Jenny. Okay, so there's $350, and then I will let you know. I will reply here.
The link to it.
Yeah.
Want me to go tell him to drop in that info?
His here. You want to drop the info? Or I
I
can.
don't have it.
I can do a reply, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I can reply it in here.
Daniel has it. He's the one that puts it in the chat.
Okay, so Jenny, I'm gonna put it here for you, and then I'll contact you. Reply.
How's the model doing?
Okay.
Model is great. I cannot ask for it. better.
Okay, can you check?
She's sweating. Make sure to breathe. Don't stop breathing. Okay, I cannot have you faint here. Yes, no fainting. Okay, this is great. Because her skin close up so fast, just make sure you see here. It may be a little short, so get this line in at the beginning. Okay, this is good, but here this line here, right here in the middle. Do this,
Okay.
and then start from here and wing it. So just that line and T, yeah. This one, right in the
Just
middle.
the.
So two
this
lines,
line.
this one and this one.
Oh, she's got it spread.
I can type it in for you if you need to.
Can you?
What is it?
Course is is it $350, honey, or $350? Oh, okay.
Here, let me go.
I think so.
Is that what we put down?
Yeah,
That includes both kits, right?
$3.99. Yeah, and then period.
Brush.
Oh,
Thank you.
including 2 kits. Okay, and then brow lamination.
Wait, are those the kits?
Yeah, and then period. Period. Okay, that's okay. Brow lamination.
Is that okay? Pressure is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is $3.50.
Because
with
why I'm
kids.
asking her my body weight, I don't want to be put on her.
Including kids.
No, you're good.
Okay, period. And
I think I'm just more sensitive
Who's
in the
next?
inner part than the outer part.
past student get 15% off.
Just grab some of her ink. Or Veronica.
Okay.
15%
One of these?
off.
The Chandler.
Okay,
One of them.
send.
Yeah, you could just, Denise, here.
Where is it sent?
What day is the classes she has?
Yeah, I
Um,
know.
March 9th.
Thank you.
Oh, you want to put it here? You want to put it in
think
here?
she can hear you.
You wanted to put March 9th in here?
Filling it in.
Like edit?
I can't edit it right now.
Okay. Pin? You pin it, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Looking at you too.
Never mind. So you just answer her March 9th.
She said thanks. She heard us.
Wonder what happened here. Okay, don't. I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay.
I want them to do mine.
So I can do there's a small removal agent. We need to take care of it. Right here. Okay. After.
Okay, so what do I need to put a stroke on?
I'm gonna move here. I want you to do once, okay? So let's work on. Okay, Terrence, I'm gonna have you slide down a little bit. Okay. Get this slide on. Come closer. Okay. Work on this one. This one right here. Stand in a proper. You want to sit?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, I need you to open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, wipe.
Apply a little bit more pressure.
Wipe this way.
I think so. It's better to stand
Okay, hold
when
on.
you are doing, right? Yeah. But you can do this like.
Well, right now, I just, yeah, I need you to over here more properly. Do you want to do this? Up, down like this. Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Just have it down. Make sure. Okay, that's it. I want you to move a different one. Okay, hold on.
Oh, it look nice now.
See, you had it outside, right here. You see that? And we don't want that. So let's. I don't want to create any more lines, different lines. Do this. Open this way. This 2 finger. Open this way. Stand right where I am. Open this way, and then your blade is.
This way.
Yeah, you're a little bit awkward. That's why you move that line. This way. Right here? This way.
Okay.
Okay? Not that line, okay? That's an extra line that you just did. Yeah, let's have the stool. Hold on. You have better sit down because you're not fluent enough to stand and do it like me. So this is not a joke. I don't want to get any extra lines in unnecessary. Okay, so let's see here. You're gonna have to do exactly. This is how you do this. Right here, at the edge. And you look at it. This is enough. Okay? Let's do that again.
I wipe it?
I already wiped it.
Okay.
Not in the middle, honey. Outside. The edge. No. Cookie cutting. You know how the pretzels slice it off? The edge here. Slice it out. Wing it out this way. Let's do that again. Okay. That much, okay?
You want me to do a stroke?
The same stroke that you did.
Which is this middle one?
Nope. The outside one.
This one?
Okay, hold on. It's supposed to be this way. Hold on. Yeah, keep this hand. This is how. This way. Not this way. This way, okay? Parallel with the line.
Okay.
Your pinky.
You're right here. Okay.
What hurt is that?
Let's start. Okay, good. All right. Good. I'm gonna take over because it's over. It's too long.
My skin is good when I
There
did
you go.
mine.
She's helping you.
Because my eyeliner, it hurt a lot.
This is how you're putting your pressure.
Oh, okay.
The
Yeah.
way that she was
Because I want to
your
say that when I
instructor
said, because I
was
want to do
doing it, you feel like it's like
for the facial
Yeah.
crease. What's it called? The chemical
She's
gel?
just giving you feedback of your pressure.
When that starts.
How do you know?
We already had them.
I feel like you're scarier than I am.
The Tuesday.
I'm scared because
First
I,
Tuesday.
I've never, because this is her thing, I just want to have you really strong, if you're strong, stroke, you have to get it down before you pin on her.
No, it would be light.
Okay? All right, you good. Let me finish this up.
Are you
So
gonna
how's
make your
everyone? You
Good.
I'd
okay?
rather do it in person.
No? Okay, we'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah,
So let me finish it up because
in-house
we're too
here,
long.
and then it'll be
Too
recorded.
irritated, so
We might stay.
getting a bit.
First week of March.
I think it's the first. Let me look at my calendar.
That's when I wanted to go every day.
So, Landon, just
You do facial.
anybody else? Who's around here? I think we having a chemical peel class. From Numbing Cream. You wanna come? Yeah, it's gonna be on March 8th, March 9th. Teach you how to do a chemical peel. Okay, this one is good, so I wanted to. See, it's already closed up, if you guys wanna see it. So I'm gonna put the last. I'm not sure what's going on, but I can. That's probably an accident. Is Francie here?
No.
Okay.
She brought that stuff in.
Oh yeah, good. Okay, so if you have, I can demonstrate that in a little bit when we finish this up.
Are you looking for me?
Yeah, no, I thought you had it there.
I brought it.
Thank you. You okay, honey? Yes, ma'am.
Do you remember how much the chemical peel costs?
I think the class is $50 down, and then the whole treatment is $7.95
For all the
all the products. Aftercare. And all the products is over there. Okay. All right. So we're good here, and I'm going to take this off. Okay, guys, just want you to check to see how only on dark African American skin is what happened. Okay. Is that the minute you blade, it closed in. But if you open, the pigment is in there.
Yes.
Okay? So sometimes when client goes home and they go, well, you know what? I don't see. Right here. It's too, a little too deep. See the line? It's a little blurry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we don't want that. We want it to have us clean like this. Okay, so that's what we don't work on the edge. But that's what happened. Okay, and the line is be clean like this. When she comes back, this thin line is gonna bleed out a little bit more.
Okay.
So that's why we don't want to be white. Okay, so we made a little boo-boo here, and I just want to show you how to get rid of, this is a removal. I think I have one open, but I used it already. Oh, good. Okay, so guys, we have one line that we made a boo-boo. Unwanted line. So what I use is I use a removal solution. And there is a course to do this as well, but there's one unwanted line. I use a removal, and that's what it looks like. You see? So it looks like that, removal. And I will put it on here. It's a gel. And you can do this immediately after. You can remove unwanted ink.
Does it burn?
No.
In time. It will burn. Okay. So you can remove the unwanted one. Let me turn this way. Yeah, so I'm going to remove this line. This line here. Jenny, are you still there, Jenny? Okay. Okay, so the line get lighter now. Okay. That doesn't mean you're gonna go around and just blade on everything and then remove it. This is an accident. Yeah. So the line is clean now. Okay. Unwanted line. Okay, Jenny, your removal is in. So if you want to, you can pick it up next time. So when you done with everything, I think give it a little few moments here. There's an aftercare instructions that you should always tell your client that immediately please do not have water contact, and you will be using ointment A and D. In your kit, you have ointment A and D.
Looks like this.
You're going to, yeah, you know what? We should have Ala make packages. So it'll be in with post instructions with that A and D. Put it in a bag. See what you've done. Yeah. Oh. I should speak up. I didn't do it because she laid here too long. Yeah, it's getting red. And you will see in a little bit the line gonna pop up. And then when she goes home, it's gonna be white. And then in about like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, it will rise up again. Yeah. Did you notice that? Do you have any body tattoo?
Yes.
Did you notice that? It kind of.
I only noticed it on my arm right here, but on my other one, it's really nothing.
Did nothing? What do you mean nothing?
I heal fast, so like I didn't go through the feeling, the itching, nothing. It just.
Yeah, you may not feel anything here, but I'm saying the pigments.
Oh.
Did it go like a little light on you, and then it comes back stronger?
No.
Okay, because we cut deeper than that body.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right, she's all set, and okay, guys. Round top on. You good? This is for you. Okay. Instruction is here. You're gonna see. She's gonna see lid shading. Lid shading later. Wow, this brings you completely up. Remember, you come in with a short
really
and
nice.
then wear horizontal.
Just remember, you're gonna have to
Yeah.
shave or
So maybe
or
next
wax.
month. Yeah. You can come back, and then you can bring your classmate.
Okay.
Yeah, but as long as they know this, I do. Yeah. Alright. So that's it, and we can practice later on today. Take your lunch break. Take your lunch, come back, and we'll work on each other. All right, guys. There you have it. We just completed a model. And in the afternoon, if any one of you wants to see again, I will take you on to another session. But as of now, I will see you next time. And check out the YouTube. Our YouTube. And make sure when you're here, follow us. Because if you follow, you will see everything that we have here. Every time I go on live with a live client, live person, live students, you're gonna see us. And the next one that we're going to have is maybe a fiberglass and lash tint and lamination.
You do that.
Thank you. Ciao.